Welcome to day 2 of Pennsylvania turkey season. You might wonder what happened to day 1. Well, our opening day was a total washout in my region. It was raining before first light. It rained until the quitting bell. Water and the cameras don't mix well, so I spend a lot of bonding time with my ground blind, new view, see-through ground blind. I set it up in the open woods close to a field, hoping that the turkeys would come to that field in the rain. While it rained and rained and rained, no turkeys showed up. Day 2, by the looks of things, isn't much drier. It's extremely foggy this morning. Where I'm from, we say thicker than pea soup. I penciled out a hike here this morning. It should be about 4 miles until I'm done. And I loop out the mountain, drop about 800 feet of elevation down into the creek bottoms, loop my way back up, climb back up that elevation, and back to the truck. By then we should be about out of time. We have to quit at noon here in the early part of our turkey season. Until I'm done hiking, I'll probably be huffing and puffing like a new mother at Lamaze class. But it will be a successful morning. Not only will I be out in the turkey woods, maybe doing some scouting while carrying a gun. I have some trail cameras that I want to check along the way, and I'll get some exercise. So it'll have to be a success, even if I don't get a turkey. So I invite you to tag along. I feel like I should have a pack mule along, like some of those guys on the western big game hunts, because of all the gear I have. But that's okay. I'm a glutton for punishment. So let's see what we get into this morning. Well, it has been an extremely quiet morning. I just got done checking the furthest trail camera from my truck. Now it's time for me to start looping back up the mountain, regain that 800 feet of elevation, and make it back to the truck. I only have about 15 minutes left of legal shooting time here. It's about 11:45. After that, I'll have to unload my gun and then pick up the pace. So maybe in the next 15 minutes I can strike one up. Unfortunately, right where I'm at now is in pretty thick mountain laurel. Not great turkey habitat, but you never know. I'm not going to give up yet. And I still have a lot of huffing and puffing to do before I get back to the truck. I did hear one other hunter. He was pretty convincing when he was making hen sounds. I actually thought it might have been a real turkey. I'm not always great at judging whether it is another hunter calling or it's a real turkey. I was right on the fence on whether it was real or another hunter, and then he went immediately into an owl hoot after his series of yelps. So that was the dead giveaway, that owl hoot came from the exact same direction 2 seconds after he quit yelping. So he was a good bit further west of me here. I worked my way in the opposite direction. So other than that, I haven't seen any other hunters on this piece of public on the second day, which is either a good sign or a bad sign, meaning there is no turkeys in this area. There are no sightings, no gobbles, but I'm enjoying my time out here on the side of this mountain nonetheless. So that's a wrap. I barely made it back to the truck in legal time. You have to quit hunting at 12 noon, but I think you have to be out of the woods by 1 o'clock. I had 6 minutes to spare when I made it to the truck. No turkey sightings. I didn't hear any gobbles. I did see some old scratching, but nothing very fresh, so I can basically check this area off the list. I was able to check 4 different trail cameras, 3 of which were just standard SD card trail cameras, so I'll have to go home and check, see what's on those SD cards. There was 1 cell cam, but it had quit connecting, and it had sat there for over a month without sending any pictures, so I put some new batteries in and hopefully got that up and running. Those cameras have been out there for 4, maybe 5 months, all throughout the winter and into the spring here, so I'm anxious to see if there was any turkeys on that. Check in the Thursday trail camera highlights if you want to see what I've found on those trail cameras. All in all, I consider it a great day. I only fell 1 time and smashed my camera, but from what I can tell, it survived. I encourage you to keep following along. We're still early in the season. Also, I want to thank New View Hunting. Check out their links down in the description. There's also a discount code that can save you money on the website. They're constantly releasing not only new gear, but new clothing. In fact, this polyester lightweight t-shirt should soon be available on their website, so you want to check that out. They offer some great apparel, not only with these t-shirts, but they have the pants and coats, the turkey vest, and that see-through hunting blind that I used on opening day. So check out New View Hunting products down in the description. And again, don't forget that discount code. That'll save you some money. So I ask that you keep following along. We're still early in the season and see if I can't get it done. I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.